And didn't you have a little period where you were taking a piss out De Gea? Calling him a bad goalkeeper, saying he's done.
Because was he playing well?
Oh, here we go.
Was he playing well?
No. Here we go.
Exactly. So when he's playing bad, I'm meant to be like, no. You're still a sick keeper.
Bro, his performances weren't that bad. A couple of
You're
games.
saying weren't that bad?
Couple of
Do you know how
games.
many clangers he's dropped?
You've seen.
Do you know how many goals he's conceded? How many times he's done things? You don't watch the game. That's what I'm talking about.
Bruno, again, you're going to hate me, but Bruno, he's created the most chances this season. His performances haven't been good, but in the Premier League, he's created the most chances. I think about 45 chances.
So you're saying that from reading match today?
No. I'm asking you. Those are facts. I'm not taking away.
But like,
no. Let me finish.
You're talking about chances created. Did you watch the last game?
Let me finish. Name another player in that team who's going to be creating chances.
It's not about that.
Go on, name him. Name him.
Sancho.
Right, who's just picking up form? Sancho, who's just picking up form.
Bro, my point is, listen to what I'm saying.
Go on, who's another creative player in the team?
Fam.
So we don't need creativity.
We do, but he's not doing anything. That's my point.
Right, but he's 45 chances created this season.
How many assists did he get?
So he's not doing anything. No, I'm asking you from what we have. I'm talking about from what we have right now.
Do you know what counts as a creative chance?
I'm talking about what we have.
Do you know what counts as a creative chance for that stats to go through? That's the thing. That's stupid stats are.
I'm talking about what we have at the club.
I can make stats look good for me as well.
One week, you're talking about Fred this, Fred that, exception of 40.
Yeah, he played sick again. What are you on about? He played sick. He's been our best player. That's why you don't fucking watch the game. What are you dumb?
And then this Arsenal.
What are you on about?
The Arsenal game.
He was sick.
I was there.
Are you dumb?
The Arsenal game where I was there.
You lost your mind.
Listen. Because you talk about I don't watch games. I was live at the Arsenal game, watching fucking Fred, hearing fans. What the fuck's Fred doing? Take him off. Losing the ball. All that was Fred that first half.
And then afterwards
and you talk about he's exceptional.
You're sat there with the Stretford Enders just going, we'll just go on the bandwagon. You're going to be like, sweet.
No. You know that game. You need to listen. You talk about not watching games, but when people tell you facts, you don't like them.
What do you mean? What facts?
That's the fact. That first half, he was shit.
One half.
Fred hasn't been good all season.
All season?
He's not.
Right,
he should not.
All season?
Fred is a Man United player.
So Fred hasn't been good all season.
He's a Man United player.
He hasn't been good all season.
He should be in the team.
All season?
He's shit. He loses it. He loses the ball. He doesn't do his job. He's shit.
Who won us the game? Who won us the game against Crystal Palace?
McTominay shouldn't be there either.
Who won us the game against Crystal Palace?
Fred should be in that team. We're going to win trophies with Fred.
Who's been our best midfielder?
We're going to win trophies with Fred.
Who's been our best midfielder?
We're going to win trophies with Fred. Tell me.
Who's been our best midfielder?
Are we going to do that?
Who's been our best midfielder?
Are we going to do that?
Fred's been our best player.
Are we going to do that?
Fred has been our best player. That's the point.
Are we going to win trophies with Fred?
I don't know.
Bruv, exactly. You don't know. You don't know.
We're
not going to win trophies with Fred.
That's
His
irrelevant.
performances are not good enough. It's shit. And then 1 minute you fucking up. You're the one who used to be like Muck Mayo. What all that shit, taking the piss out of both of them, and now you're like Fred.
That name.
Get out of here.
I said Muck Mayo.
Yeah.
Which is McTominay.
Yeah.
What's that got to do with
What?
Fred?
You said McFred.
No,
whatever, McFred.
I said I didn't want McFred. Yeah, I don't like him as a pair.
Yeah. But what then? Oh my God.
I don't want him as a pair.
But
Fred is the one who initiates the press in this team. He plays well.
And didn't you have a little period where you were taking a piss out De Gea? Calling him a bad goalkeeper, saying he's done.
Because was he playing well?
Oh, here we go.
Was he playing well?
No. Here we go.
Exactly. So when he's playing bad, I'm meant to be like, you're still a sick keeper.
Bro, his performances weren't that bad. A couple of
You're
games.
saying weren't that bad?
Couple of
Do you know how many clangers he's dropped? Do you know how many goals he's conceded? How many times he's done things? You don't watch the game. That's what I'm talking about. You don't watch matches, fam.
This season,
has
Alisson made a few mistakes?
Yeah.
Should they drop him?
Because I know
Should they drop him?
So I was saying no. Because I know.
How bad? De Gea has been bad for 2 seasons.
Yeah. 2 seasons?
Yes.
Bruv.
Once again, bruv. You see when you're at work here and you just watch one highlight.
Some man say they watch the game. No defensive midfielders. No proper structure in defence. But yeah, you want to blame the keeper for keeping us in games.
Listen,
okay.
No, listen.
Right, cool.
Let me be a mediator in it for once.
Fred taking a piss, and now Fred is the best midfielder in the team.
This is perfect. Sorry to interrupt.
So he was. Fred's not good.
No, he's the best midfielder in the team.
At the moment, yes.
Real talk though, you can't scream with that level of energy to back Fred though. As you're Manchester United.
No, that's not the point.
I get it's good.
That's not the point.
No. He doesn't deserve that much energy, and he's still Fred. You get what I'm saying? Even it might be good.
No, that's bullshit.
But it's still Fred though.
No, that's bullshit. Because if flipping Curtis Jones has a purple patch and he's playing well, you're gonna say, and someone says, "Oh, Curtis Jones is shit."
But I've seen enough of the kid.
No, listen.
Have you not even 1 or 2 games? Did you not say that you've seen enough of the kid to be like,
that
guy's a starting baller?
No,
he's gonna be a
because
baller.
if Naby Keita tomorrow, starts playing, has 5 good games in a row, you're going to be like, oh yeah, Naby Keita's playing well. No, that's not the fucking point. Why not listening to me?
It's got nothing to do with form as such.
Bro, it is. He said Freddie's playing shit. He hasn't watched the game.
So
that's my point. Why is no one fucking listening to me?
Are you saying you've seen enough of Fred? Well, Fred, you pick you on.
I've seen enough. I have seen enough of Fred.
Fred, you don't see anything.
Fred does not deserve to be. Here we go again.
No,
you were taking a piss out of him, and now you're screaming. Again, you're a hype man. You're a club hype man.
I'm asking a genuine question.
You're a club hype man.
You've seen enough on Fred to be like Fred is a deserving name.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
It's not about.
He's not good enough.
It's not about whether the player is good enough to be here for the next 5 years. It's not about if the player is if the player is right for the system now. I want Tony Cruz in my midfield tomorrow, but I don't have Tony Cruz. Fred is here at the moment.
From what
this is what we're playing with.
From what you've seen,
between him and McMayo, that's what we've been having in midfield. It's been happening throughout the Ollie reign. It's happening now. He's played well. That's a fact. What do you want me to say about that? Man is saying he's playing shit. He's not playing shit.
I always throw a question to you.
People are asking me, I'm saying he hasn't played shit.
I always throw a question to you, man. I think you never clock my questions in it. When I'm like, was that signing needed? But you hype, you be like, yeah, Sancho Dino. Yeah, Sue. Was that player needed? So like, fam, like you might
J-Man and that.
You know what I'm saying? So and then like another thing, we throw in the question about the individual players. Why are all of a sudden individual players being picked on now when it was all very much okay? We feel like we have a team that's good enough to be challenging for something.
Yeah, but no.
How can you go from that?
No, because my point once again is, I'm not saying Bruno is terrible. I'm not saying Rashford is shit. I'm not saying that some of these players are just gone and should not play for the club. I'm saying right now they're not playing well. So is there anything wrong with saying that?
No, okay, calm.
From what I've seen, they're not playing well.
Okay.
Bruno has been dropping clangers, and that's a fact. De Gea for 2 seasons was playing crap. That's a fact.
Hell of man of the match for you, man.
Okay.
But still,
okay.
That's crap. Let's throw a question there, yeah. If like Ralph, if you play another,
if he was playing so good, why was Dean Henderson ever considered as number 1? No, if De Gea has played well for 2 seasons, why did last season Dean Henderson come in as potential for number 1? Why did that happen? Answer that question. Answer that question. Answer the question.
Are you listening?
Answer the question.
It's a valid question.
Answer the question.
Listen. Are you listening?
Answer the question. Answer the question then.
We're a top club. We need a keeper there to be challenged. Every position needs to be challenged. And this is what's in about Liverpool. How many games did Dean Henderson get in the team to overrun, to try to take? How many did they give him that? Did they even give him that many games to try and overtake the gear?
He started the season.
How many games?
The point is,
how many games?
Bro, Sergio Romero was
you're saying
as a number 2.
You're saying.
Listen,
he said,
no, that's not an answer to it.
Bruv,
that's not answering my question.
No, you're saying
you're not answering my question.
No.
I asked you why, if De Gea was playing very well, then look.
But he was at Sheffield United doing bits, right? But it's still Sheffield United.
Exactly. That's the point. Listen, look, I'll give you the perfect example. Peter Cech was shelling at Chelsea. What's his name? Courtois has 2 good seasons at Atletico Madrid, comes in, takes the number 1 spot off him, and that's it done. Yeah? If we had Romero as a number 2, which was arguably best number 2 in the league. Yeah? Great Argentina's goalkeeper, everyone's happy with it. If De Gea was playing so well, There was no need for us to change that. We could left Dean Henderson, go on loan to another club, doing another thing, and then still getting experience. But no, we brought him back, and there was talk of, do you know what? It might be time for Dean Henderson to take the thing.
Your club,
all of this.
You might have been, your hands might have been forced as well. Your hand might have been forced. You know why? Because your club make certain decisions that are like.
No,
hear me out. Dean Henderson. I could be wrong, but it sounded like they offered him a contract, isn't it?
They gave him
a bigger contract. He was making noise to go somewhere else as well. So he had opportunities.
Listen.
And you man clearly wanted to shut him.
No, he gets the extra contract. The plan was to send him out on loan again, but he doesn't. What you call it? De Gea's having a bit of a bad season again.
But
more mistakes are coming
Why is he
through.
Not taking that?
More mistakes are coming through.
Why is he not taking?
So no, my point is, if De Gea, the best paid goalkeeper in the world, is playing so well, is playing so well. There's not even a question about Dean Henderson coming into the team.
Your criticism over De Gea is unjustified because the amount of he's made mistakes. I'm not questioning that. But considering what he has to work in front of him, he's going to get more. He's going to have to do a lot more than he should otherwise have to do.
Do you know how many times De Gea in that period that he was being really bad made mistakes that were not of a defender's fault? It was a case of he had a clanger. That's the point. It's not, there's shots that are coming at him and then afterwards there's nothing he can do about it. He's conceding loads of goals. It's him making mistakes. The ball's coming towards him and he'll just drop it and it goes into the net. I see that.
But players go through that phase as well.
But that's my point. Right. He did it for an 18-month period. You have people saying, I'm not sure if he's got it. Maybe giving him this contract was the bad idea. What are people saying right now? De Gea is back to his best. No one is saying, De Gea's been playing well all this time, you know. People are saying he's back to his best.
Right,
no one's saying that.
There's always been something about De Gea, though. I feel like he's
saving us in games.
Let me throw, let's